the craziest concepts you know, the most painful that maybe at certain points you felt you didn't comprehend and now have been socially groupthink osmosed into you, these buzzwords that are real phenomena, but a lot of times they're overused, right? So take things like gaslighting, narcissism, what else do they have? Breadcrumbing, love bombing, all this type of stuff, right? And try to depersonalize for a second and understand. Let's take a situation where you're in a fight with your boyfriend or a guy you've been dating, right? And he lied to you about something and you were pressuring him about something, right? And then he goes hyper defensive, like, you can't treat me like that. You can't disrespect me like that. You went crazy nagging me and stuff like that. And then you're like, whoa, you're gaslighting me. You're making me feel crazy. But first of all, no one makes us feel anything. We're not held with, a weapon. We're responsible for our feelings. But yeah, he's going hyper intense on just proving his point. Now, you could say that's gaslighting, or you could say, oh, he's very adamant on proving his point, just like you're adamant on saying, but you lied, though. That's unacceptable, which is true. It is unacceptable, right? So, what should you do instead? You understand human psychology, to understand the craziest phenomena you can. Honestly, go read about these things online. Hear from your girlfriend stories to understand it as organisms and why they act the way they do. Because if the girl in that example, for example, said to the guy, hey, yeah, I was kind of crazy for nagging, there's a higher chance he'll be like, yeah, I'm sorry for lying too, right? It's not your job to do that, but the point is understanding these systems can release you from these compartmentalized vice cycles that then push towards the guy anger, screw up the system further.